We want to take you to D.C. We have been monitoring the Women's March coming out of Washington and across the entire world. Thousands of people nationwide and again in places like London and Barcelona just out there marching for their rights, and many of them protesting the swearing in of our 45th president, Donald Trump, and also his administration and his cabinet that has yet to be filled.
We march today for our families and our neighbors, for our future, for the causes we claim and for the causes that claim us. We march today for the moral core of this nation.
This is the upside of the downside. This is an outpouring of energy and true democracy like I have never seen in my very long life. It is wide in age, it is deep in diversity, and remember, the Constitution does not begin with I, the President, it begins with we, the people. We are the people, we have people power, and we will use it.
I ask you to support all women and our fight for equality in all things, including the fight to be recognized as individuals who know better for ourselves what is right for our bodies, better than any elected official, popular or otherwise.
I'm a nasty woman. A loud, vulgar, proud woman. I'm not nasty like the combo of Trump and Pence being served up to me in my voting booth. I'm nasty like the battles my grandmothers fought to get me into that voting booth. I'm nasty like the fight for wage equality.
After the speeches, the protesters intended to march about 2.5 miles from near the Capitol along the National Mall to the White House, but they were unable to do that due to the size of their crowd. The same thing happened in Chicago, where 150,000 people turned up for a rally in Chicago's Grant Park, so many more than expected. In New York, some 200,000 people rallied outside the United Nations before marching through Manhattan in support of human and civil rights. In Los Angeles, tens of thousands of demonstrators converged on downtown's Pershing Square. Overseas, thousands of Trump protesters took to the streets of London. In Paris, thousands marched near the Eiffel Tower carrying signs, "We have our eyes on you, Mr. Trump." Among the thousands of Trump protesters in Sydney, Australia, one woman said, "We want to send a sign to the women in the U.S. that we are all in this together."